let's get things started here. Let's just see. Are we all good on the Twitch side of things? Started. Come on. You can do it, Twitch. Website. Okay, looks good. Come on. Yep, sounds good as well. So hello people of the internet. It is I, Erdtree here, back with more Elden Ring, where my sword is clipping through the Great Jar helmet. Today, we are resuming from where we left off, though not exactly where we left off, because if I go to stats, I'm higher leveled now. I 50'd out my faith, and I went ahead and got up to 30 vigor, so I am a lot higher health now. A lot higher health. So yeah, that is very much a nice thing to be higher health, because now I can not have to worry about the Crimson Seed Talisman. I can have the Dragon Crest and the Bolt Drake. Still need the Arsenal Charm in order to wear the Great Jar Helm, so Endurance is the next thing. I can't even wear gauntlets with this, nor can I have my Catalyst. So no spells during this, but that's fine. We're going to go with the Blood Flamberge, and actually with that I can. There we go. That's just a little bit better. Yeah, so we're going to be summoning Freya here, as well as... Sorry, I have my setup different. Oh, we also got the Mimic Tear Ashes to +10. And we did get this last time. There's another couple things that I will need to do after I beat the Divine Beast Lion Dancer here, and I will beat them. I will. But let's read Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh, who I can't even summon because I am short on FP, so I couldn't even use him if I wanted to. Ashen remains in which a spirit yet dwell. You summon the spirit of Yosh, the demi-human warrior swordsman. Ons, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-lined sword, realized the only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars, and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. So only ruin is at the end of the procession of stars. That's not ominous at all for Ronnie's overall goals. Not ominous in the slightest. But yeah, so we are going to be taking on this damn lion. Though there is possibly some things that might make it easier if we do fail a little bit too much on the initials here. But let's just jump into this thing. Like, look at that. I'm not next to death. But the Mimic Tier should theoretically be stronger because it is a +10 now. I don't know if that makes it smarter or not. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take a hit or not. Well, that's the Mimic Tier being munched on, but the Mimic Tier is probably the best out unit to get munched on. This might be bad. Okay, it's not bad. I healed. And lightning. Nope. They knocked it down before the lightning phase could truly start, but it will still get into it. I think we've discovered that's kind of inevitable. Back off. Somebody else take the aggro, please. Thank you, Freya and Mimic Tier, for taking the aggro when I was nearly dead. They didn't take the aggro. How dare they not take the aggro from me? Don't they know how much I needed them to take the aggro? Otherwise I was dead. Well, I kind of was dead, but otherwise... Yeah. That fight went a lot better than they previously had been. The stream is a little bit unstable here. Hang on just a moment. See if I can't figure out what's going on. Two alerts. Just dropped frames. Yeah, I think that's sadly inevitable because I am still uploading. Because I decided to upload Elden Ring. And the first stream was very long, so it's going to be taking a very long time to upload. So, yeah. That's probably the explanation for the drop frames. It shouldn't last forever. Yep. Shields up. And, of course, you get right on top of me and break the bubble tier. Which is what I wanted to not happen. Because I love having the one-hit invincibility. Back off. And the breath spray. Get close. Yep. Yep. Come on, we just need to get out of the lightning phase. Jeez, zap me right into the fucker. Why don't you game? Okay. Wind. Better. Ice. Yep. And stab. Good. Thank you for breaking through my full guard. Shit. I'm out of heals. There goes the Mimic tier, Freya, and there goes me. Okay. I think I need to switch around so I don't need my cerulean physics. Or cerulean flasks here. Sad as it is to say, I have no use for them. So we're gonna just real quickly... flasks. Allocate 13 of those. And this hurts as well, but it will speed things up. Not really, but I can pretend. But I mean, we are getting closer. The added health is astronomically useful. Mimic tier is lasting longer as well. Yep, good. Breath. stab. Good, good. Bleed procted. Phantom's nearly done. I need to maybe bring in my own jars, because I have noticed Freya is using hers. And I have no idea. And the Great Jar Helmet does make my jars, all jars, hit stronger. So, maybe. There goes Mimic. Okay, so do not stand underneath when developing Whirlwind. Or the Slam. Learning. Ice. Heal. Fuck. Ice breath. Lightning? No wind. Okay. So that's not really something I can avoid. Do not be beneath. Okay, we're in the final phase. Yes. Get around, get around, get around. Yes. Okay. A blood would a bleed. There's the bleed. Fuck the lightning phase. Fuck. Okay, paralyze me in place and don't let me move. Okay, we are getting closer, though. That is what matters. But I think I need to try using my jars. So let's switch some things around. Alright, what kind of jars do I have? I have a hefty fire pot. What kind of jars can I make? I can make more hefty fire pots. I can make 3 more. And that's all I can make. Guess we're going with that. When I arrive, I bring the fire. Just go all of my fire pots. Red main, hefty, and standard. No idea how this will go. But we are certainly gonna try. Is there any bleed ones, actually? Like, of the normal variant? Release blood flies. Poison buildup. Sleep. Ooh, that could be worth trying. Find out if this thing can be slept. Worth trying, but not right away. Just like I'm not going to be right away doing all of my pot techs. Yep. Okay, thank you for cornering me. I'm pretty sure my Mimic Tier was throwing pots, though. Yeah, my Mimic Tier can throw the pots I have equipped. That's interesting. Do I have... I'm pretty sure there's a talisman, isn't there? One that increases the jar damage. I might not have it, though. Perfume... Okay, I don't think I've got it. No. Okay. Had to check. So just having these pots equipped means the Mimic Tier has them. That's something I honestly didn't realize. Is there anything else? Maybe when I get the chance to get poison pots, it will be worth to use? Because we do know this thing can be poisoned. Drink. And, of course, you consume Freya. Okay, can I please not... I forgot that it's L2 to do the special attack, not R2. That one's completely on me for fucking up. But it's fine. I wanted to do the Bloody Slash as it, you know, spat Freya out, but... oh well. Given that I can survive blows, there's no point in going for the Fire Scorpion Talisman anymore. Drink. Gonna lose my bubble. Or not. Go, 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 go. I need to heal. Pot is doing damage. It's got range as well. I need to heal. $786 from the Hefties. $544 from the Red Mane. Go, 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 go. Sorry, my Mimic Tier, for stealing your thunder there. I need to heal. No! Damn it! Okay, I think I was a little bit too reliant on the pots because the bleed did not proc as much there. But that was amazingly good. The hefty fire pots are good. We have giant ones, though. Oh, wait, these are... Okay, you're the ritual ones. Yeah, go with the Giant's Flame rather than Red Mane. And I have 3 normal fire pots. There's no guarantee that's gonna be enough to sleep, but it might be enough to poison. Okay. We're gonna give this a try. Because if we can get deadly poison off, which I don't know what the difference is, then that could be big. But that went very, very well. I think I was just a little bit too pot happy there, which is something I never thought I would say, but... No, come on. Get off me. I need to heal. Mimic went ahead and used the fetid pot. I would love to be able to see. Thank you, game. Shit. I missed. Heal. Heal again. Off and heal. Missed. Rope. Oh, that does your own that builds up your own poison as well. Go, go, go. Makes sense, though, that it makes your own poison build up. If there was poison buildup, it was not significant enough to matter. I need to get back in to melee range. Ice. Almost. Yes! Mimic my man! I was too slow. I was gonna put on something, but we got the Remembrance of the Dancing Lion, 90,000 runes, and the Divine Beast Head. Helmet? Not that great compared to the Great Jar. Ritual headwear in the form of a Divine Beast's head, used to perform the Lion Dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayers. Hint, so we gotta take this to the old woman. Divine Invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity. Oh, it does boost strength and dex by 4, but reduces the restorative effect from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also doubled by wearing this gear. So focus, that's FP. I think. I don't know. But we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Alright, so sadly I must remove the Great Jar Helm for now, but it will return! I just need more endurance. And let's equip. I need healing and FP. That was a tough fight. The pot cinched it for us. The fed pot, though, I think I can do without now that I know it does cause you to, you know, have to frickin' get poisoned yourself. Okay. That'll be a good enough inventory for now. Let's mark this grace. We did get the remembrance as well, so we will read that, head that way. Then I'm going to do a couple things that I did miss. Let's actually really quick. Melina? No. But there are a couple things in this area, the first area in general, that I did miss. But let's first... Remembrance of the Dancing Lion. Remnants of the Dancing Lion, sewn into the Skidoo tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the Lion Dance was turned towards martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. Okay. I do look forward to seeing what that can be made into. But let's go this way first. Lantern. Alright. There is actually something I need to do that I advised my brother to do, so I should probably do it as well. But let's mark new items and make a show recent items tab. Door. Time for bliss. Why is it always beast? Oh, not another fight, please. Ugh. I don't want to lose out on 90,000 runes. And excuse me. What are we dealing with? Okay, spirit ash thing. No, stairs. Revered spirit ashes. There's sort of shadowy tower. Gorgeous view. Time for no head. Why is it always running? Why always in the ring? Blah, blah, blah. Hello, dude. O tower of ours hidden in shadow. O lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. It's not really hidden in shadows. It's sort of surrounded in them. I guess the shadow does seem to be piercing up. Another item up here. What do we got? Nothing there. Tower of Shadow message. Message left by Needle Knight Lita addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikla's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. This is surely where kind Mikla is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. So Lita's the one that we saw initially. Let's go back to the theater first, because I do want to make sure there's nothing beneath the elevator, because you never know. And then I need to check, do I have enough runes stocked up to get a level? I don't want to burn any of the heroes or Newman's runes. Okay, nothing there. So then, next one we are going to is a small private altar. I hate how it turns your lantern off. I need to redistribute my flasks, but it can wait. I'm imagining if I put this head on, I'm gonna get some dialogue. She was asleep. Oh. Right, she can talk. Let me turn this up. Oh, so she could tell that we killed the beast. That's not disconcerting.
I cannot express After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as if it's
Was that door was open?
Arrival. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Calm down, lady.
I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war.
Your son?
And dance that dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us. Let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
The Watchful Spirit.
Channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will.
Okay, I don't think she has anything else. Nope. Alright. So we got some incantation or sorcery. Nothing out there. Okay. So let's take you off. I need to redistribute stuff, but let's see what we just got. It is an incantation. 26 faith. Summons guardian spirit above the caster's head. An entreaty received from the Empyrean Grandam. The Empyrean. That one was an Empyrean. Also, these are just old shit. Summon a guardian spirit above the caster's head. The spirit never strays far from the caster, conjuring several apparitions before disappearing. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us. Let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. So it sounds like that might be a faith variant of the homing soul attack. Okay. Before I do anything else here in this area, I'm going to see what I can get from the remembrance of the Dancing Lion. Hello, Finger Reader. About Queen Marika. Okay. Okay, nothing new. So, from the remembrance of the Dancing Lion, we get the enraged divine beast that looks to be a talisman. A charm depicting the crazed, cavorting dance of the divine beast conducted at the Tower Festival. Raises potency of storms. Storms, not lightning. Okay. Divine beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, of which storms are the pinnacle. Ash of War Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Ash of War grants the cold affinity in the following skill. Divine Beast Frost Stomp, a skill which emanates the wrath of the Divine Beast's dance. Lift a leg high and stamp down with great force, sends a powerful wave of frost along the ground, can be charged to increase power and range. That's... I'll take that. We can get the other one easily enough, because I do have plenty of the mausoleum tortoises out and about, but... Let's come back here. I'm trying to remember what's the closest way to where I want to go. I guess... Is it this? Maybe? I don't remember where that lift leads. Let's go to the stage front. So there is one thing in here that I missed, that I only realized after going back through the previous streams. And then there's a couple things outside of here. One thing that... Actually, two things my brother told me, and one thing that I saw that I missed myself. Thank you. Love how you gave me a chance to respond. I can do the last... Nope, I pressed down, not up. Or not right. I can change out my, Oh, that works. I can change out these. So we want Dex, Faith, and let's go physical damage negation for now. Yeah, this might have been the wrong place to choose either way. Let's go the base of this place. I'm trying to remember. I need to get back to sort of towards where the Cross of Mikola is. That leads to the swamp area, which is connected to the well. I don't remember where this leads me to, so we're going to try this. I am risking 90,000 runes, but it's fine. I hope. Just like I hope these dropped frames stop dropping soon. That video's gotta get uploaded. Gotta be fully uploaded by now that I can close that. Hang on, I'm just checking that. 99%! Yes, drop frames, I know. It's because I'm eating up so much of the freaking bandwidth of the internet by uploading 5-hour video, I think it was. Something like that. Okay, yeah, this was exactly where I needed to go. I did not go there. You can even see the item that I missed. I remember planning on going there, but then seeing messages that said to go, or that there was a hidden path behind there, so I went there. And I think this will be... yeah. Okay. Item. How to get without pissing off everything and their mother. I don't think we can. So let's bring the fire. Okay. We drew that one down. It's not wanting to get closer. Can I hit you from here? Yes. You have a range attack. And you have a limited mobility. Okay, that wasn't bad. We know there's a second one. There it is. Yep, just the two. Okay. No bug ahead. Not anymore. What is this? The bone bow. Okay. Bone bow. Light bow. Crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone. A medium for spirit calling and a product of an ancient hexing arts of the tower. Unique skill is Ranker Shot. Imbue arrows with vengeful spirits before firing off a barrage of imbued arrows chase down foes as they cut through the air. So seeking. Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna go here, see if these guys have anything to say. We're gonna be making our grand tour backwards through places that we've already been before going forwards. You have nothing new. You have new dialogue. Moore doesn't have anything more than that at this time. I feel like they are a forager, perhaps? Okay. And you have nothing new either. Okay. Had to check. Had to check. Yep, goodbye. So next we go up here. So I remember not last stream, but the first stream of this, I had seen a... what's the word I'm looking for? A message about being quiet for a scarab ahead, but I didn't realize that scarabs weren't in this. It's jarheads. So when they said scarab ahead, they meant a jar head. So, it's very possible I missed a jar head in this cemetery area. So let's sneaky sneak. I don't know how close I can get. I did. There they are. Skidoo tree fragment. Awesome. Alright. So that is one of the things I missed. And now for the other, I'm going to... Well, the other things I guess I might have technically considered have missed. But my brother pointed them out to me because he's playing this DLC as well. So let me just drop all these guys. Pick up some stuff. Alright. So we want to go to the Scorched Ruins. And I think he said east. There should be another pot head to the east here. Yep, there they are. I can see them now. Got him. Barely. Heal. Another Skidoo tree fragment. Okay, we have a lot of Skidoo tree fragments now. I need to be very careful, because I do not want to die and lose these runes to Mr. Unfriendly Giant there. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough to level. No, I'm about 500 short. But we do have enough for... Well, we got this from after the boss, so Revered Spirit Ashes, Skidoo Tree, 2 Blessings to Empower, and we are at a tier 4. Alright. Next, we're going to go here, see if Freya and Hornsent have anything to say. Anything, Freya? Indeed it was. Damage to her helm. Oh, is her helm damaged? Oh. Interesting. I don't... That other man. Yeah. Fair. Probably. Anything else? No. Okay. You said something about your damaged visage. I didn't even realize you had a damaged visage, so let's... I did buy the telescope. I have to reconfigure my stuff. Oh! Thank you! Sorry. Let's not punch her. Yeah, I don't see any damage to her. Wait, maybe... Is it very much at the center? Yeah, I see it now. There's the crack right down her forehead, traveling across the bridge of her, or in between her brows to below her right eye. It's very faint, but it's there. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Do I have a weapon I have frost on? I don't. That should be the next thing. Probably something from the DLC. Horn scent. Okay, you have nothing new to say. Alright, so the last thing I need to go back to is the Ballarat jail. Because I did miss something in here. And I'm kind of sad that I missed it because I was apparently in a rush. Let me just really quickly check to see if that video has stopped uploading. Nope, still at 99%. What does it say? 7 minutes. I swear, the other streams are not going to be this framey because I am going to be uploading later in the day. Or overnight, rather. So let's put that on. I need to adjust my stuff. And that's heavy load. I definitely need to get more endurance. Flasks. Allocate. Go back to my 6-7. I thought it was 6-5. Must have been 7-5. 6-7 is wrong. 7-6. Bleh. No, I did fuck up. Okay, we'll have to fix that in a little bit. Right now, I need to make my way down a majority of this place again. Because it is in that one room that I got lost in somewhat before. With all of the jar innards. Speaking of which, I did get a drop from them that I did not read. So I should probably read that. What kind of runes do these guys drop? Only 800. Just was wondering because the reason I got the level I got is I farmed many Albinaurics. I completed Moog's area and yeah. Pretty much I farmed all the Albinaurics that were at the start of area if you go in through the consecrated snowfields. So yeah, spent a long time there, but it was worth it. Even helped the rando kill Moog. Didn't get me as many runes as I had hoped, but I helped him kill him. But right now, I do have enough runes for the level up, but it won't hurt to have just a little more. Just a little more. Okay, we go forwards, and then there's the one to the right here. Those two will remain immobile for the moment, which means we can come in here. There it was. I forgot which pot it came out of. Now, I'm very much at risk of losing my level up if I die too deep in. So we need to be careful. Okay, we should be good for a little bit. Kind of want to avoid jar aggro from actual jars. Avoided. There we go. Slow and steady. I can warp out at any time, which is good. now's where it gets a little tricky, and I might just dash past this trio of jars, or quad. I don't remember how many there are exactly. I think at least the duo towards the end I can dash away from. But because I mentioned it. Alright, I got that too. Where is the living jar innards? Because I'm pretty sure I got something. Innard meat, there it is. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Scraps of flesh for filling great jars. Rancorous spirits cling to the pinkish red twitching meat. Throw enemies to inflict damage. This is what becomes of the condemned, who get sliced up and stuffed into jars instead of becoming saints. Okay, so I think the jars here are different to the jars in the land between. I think. That's just my first guesses. Heh. Just... I disagree that you managed to get a hit off on me, but whatever. Okay, I think there's one more of those guys around here. Yep. Okay. So, in here is where I missed the thing. I don't know exactly where in here, but apparently I missed a cookbook, I guess. But I know there are living jar innards wandering about. I think there's like 2 more, and I know they can be quite dangerous, so keep my guard up. Not over here. This is one of the things my brother told me about. I have thanked him. Some maggots. And I'm very glad I've decided to actually start using a shield, because even though I do have, like, a 50% health increase, the extra health is nice. Alright, I don't think... He didn't give me the exact details on where this was either, which... You know, I thanked him for telling me about it, but I would really like to know where the hell it was, too. Okay, that is where I come in from. It's not up that way. I know there's that jar up there, but I don't believe it aggroes unless I start climbing. So where, oh where, could this cookbook be? Where, oh where might it be? You have climb up spot, be wary of enemy, I know. So there it is. Found ya. The Greater Potentate's Cookbook 11. Safe, safe. Hefty freezing pot. Okay, cool. Also, Pontitate. That is the name of the things that the one dude, Jar Baron, the little guy, wants you to help him find. And I did progress that quest a fair bit. I don't know. I should probably go there to see if it's progressed any further, but that can wait. So, Endurance is equip load. That is a 1.5 pound increase. A little bit defensive boost as well. So I think that means I cannot wear the Great Jar yet. Sadness. I can wear the Crusade insignia though. It's worth it for now. Yeah. That's all there for now. So next, I want to give you another try. So let me reconfigure some things here. I don't know why I did this before, but we're gonna undo it. Because I'm gonna definitely need health. And You are my highest damage weapon, even if the fire is kind of negated. I doubt it can be bled or any of those, so yeah, I think I just got to go with this. I need to just see if I can't knock it down. I could summon the Mimic Tier here as well, but I kind of feel that would be a poor decision considering the damage this thing outputs. My own damage has increased, though. Okay, we broke its stance. Do I have to break both of its legs? I might have to break both of its legs. No. Okay, it's not just... I don't think I want to be that close for that attack. So that attack I can be somewhat close for. Fuck, I'm out of stam. Now you fall. Where do I need to focus? The head. How much? That's a lot of damage. Heal Torrent up. So I think I need to break its poise thrice. Yeah, I killed my own stam there. That's one. Stam, that's two. Okay, these guys are not as bad as I was worried they were. Yep. Mind you, they are still pretty powerful. Like... I have no clue what kind of HP we're looking at for this thing. Stop double stomping. Wicker Man. I'm glad that punch can't hit me. There he goes. Okay. Find the head, find the head, find the head, find the head, find the head. Good night. Only 9,000 runes. Deflecting hard tier and the Furnace Visage, though. So, 2 new items. So, Furnace Visage is an exceedingly rare find. Material used for crafting items. Does this fucker respawn? Smaller imitation of the Furnace Golem's visage. So, it's a Furnace Golem, not a Wicker Man. Stone mask surrounded by curled horns depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the Horn Scent. So, the fire giant's fell god is the primary enemy of the Horn Scent, or was, before Marika came along. Okay. And the deflecting heart tier. A crystal tier forms slowly over the ages when the scattered sap of the skidoo tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of Wondrix Physic. This resulting concoction temporarily enhances spontaneous guard. Damage negation and guard poise will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. So... I'm honestly not sure what that all means. Is that material I could gather? I just wanted to see if there's any unique materials on the ground. Why is it always fire? Nope. Okay. So, let's rest at the Grace real quick. And then we can continue our adventures, because that is pretty much everything that I've missed cleared up. Nicely done, me. Nicely done. And I want to see if the... I'm just going to call him a Wicker Man, if the Wicker Man respawns. He does not. So, whatever you can craft must be, like, exceptionally powerful. So we have 2 paths we can go. We can go across the bridge there, or we can go back this way, where we can go sort of down and around. I started going that way blindly last night, just to see if I could find something I could do, but now we're going down this way with purpose. Hey, item. Ash of War, Savage Lion's Claw. Okay, so this is the cliff edge. So the Ash of War, Savage Lion Claw. What are you? These wall swords, axes, and hammers. Small armaments of thrusting swords accepted. Skill, affinities, and skills to the armament. Grants the following skills. Savage Lion's Claw. Skill particularly brave, even among the Redmanes. Somersault forward, striking foes with an armament. An additional strike may be performed with an additional input. Okay, so that is sort of what we saw Freya using in the fight. Occasionally. You didn't see it much, just because the fight was hectic, but yeah. Okay, so we have... I should also refamiliarize myself with the paintings. I know one of them involved a bridge, and another one involved, an area. I think it involved one of the castles or something, but... Paintings... Resurrection? No. No. Incursion. So, sort of a below a bridge that has flames on it. Sort of a natural form bridge. And looking at what looks to be a coliseum. Oh, it brightened up. Oh, Grace! Oh, lucky. So we can go directly beneath here. Let's do this first. We got a shack. Put on our lantern. We have 3 items in the shack. That is ominous. A furnace visage. Rundown Traveler's Rest. Could this be armor, but didn't expect material? More furnace visages. Greater Pontitate Cookbook 2. Okay. Hefty furnace pot. Ember of Mesmers are required. A whirlwind of flame. Craftable item prepared using a capricious crackpot. The furnace flame burns away both body and soul. When impurity is thus expunged, one calls it cleansing. Okay. So the furnace vestiges can be used to make a special pot. But you need something of... You need Mesmer's flame as well. And that looks like that was all in... That was in this direction. Okay. Worthy detour. Something died. I need to keep my eyes up, just in case of running into that one bridge. Because I thought originally that it would be that bridge, but that bridge is not natural looking. It sort of has pillars, supports, that's the word I was looking for. It has supports. Alright. But we have this here. Maybe? So let us rest at this grace on the off chance that Melina wants to grace us with her presence. Nope. Anybody appearing? Nope. Alright. I need to reconfigure my flasks. Seven, 6 is fine. Even though I don't use my incantations a lot, when I do use them, they do help. What do we have here? I see something crawling about, as well as a spirit to speak with. Manflies. Oh, how it hurts from tip to toe. From very tip to toe. Help me, I must ask, am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? So you have the manflies here. We can luckily two-shot. And our weapon is a 3-swing. So, possibility of stuff on the roof of these buildings, as well as behind them. The fact that I can summon does tell me I need to be cautious. There might be a strong enemy in here. Message. House. Yes, indeed. A broken rune. Broken rune for a broken home. There. Possibly something in that building. Has sort of a blown open roof and might be able to get in there. More manflies on the outskirts. Why is my initial swing not draining my stamina? I don't know, it might just be a quirk. Just keep going. The flies are going to start swarming me, I imagine. And that's going to make it all the more challenging. I might be able to get into those buildings if there's not invisible walls, / they're not filled in with rocks or debris. Let's see over there. People are ranging. If only I had a house. I mean, you could probably move in here. I wouldn't advise it, but you could probably do it. Now the first one's doing something. Maybe I'm just outside of the window between aggression, you use stamina for stuff, and non-aggression. Filled in roof. And filled in building. Yeah, would have expected an item there, but oh well. Let's go up, just so, because I could see them positioning an enemy above there, which means if you go down there, you're gonna get ganked. Try right, yeah. I know there's stuff down there, but be wary of blood loss. Okay, so there is something dangerous up here. What do we have over this edge first, though? Not attracting their attention. Sort of an overlook. Cannot get over there. That does look interesting, but... So it looks like explore down there is the next bit. Maybe. Very much a maybe there. We're gonna have to keep our eyes open when we get closer. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck off. Torrent. Swarm of flies. Now I can see why they said be wary of blood loss. Okay, that was a little annoying. And it makes sense why that man was fine with man. Well, the man flies were fine with that man. Because he could summon flies. Okay, let's check in here first and then get that up there. Let there be item. Dead end. Okay, so this house is a bit of a red herring. You could probably get to this item without even fighting the fly man. That is what it is. Wire ahead. Ailment talisman. Raises the resistance to the last ailment suffered. So... interesting. Talisman depicting a soul taken by sickness. When certain ailments are triggered, the talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. When the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Fly sickness. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. So that does have potential uses for the likes of like Melania. If you died as rot before, if you get rot inflicted before, I wonder what the statute of limitations essentially is on that. Like, if I got inflicted only by rot ever, would it only give me an increased rot resistance? 2, 3, 4. 4 count. Okay. Standard nearly gets it done. Enhanced does get it done. Missed. But drew its attention. Come on. Seriously, I keep missing? There we go. He's like, why'd my friend just die from burning in flames? It's what it is. I don't care. Maybe it'll happen to meet you and it'll put out my pain and misery. Because these guys are in pain, so I guess maybe they didn't care if they died. But why would they be attacking? Unless they're consumed by a split need, a desire to die and a desire to dine. Okay. Another revered spirit ash. I'll take it. And see you over here, hiding. Get off torrent so I don't accidentally run off a cliff. Black Firefly. Broken Rune and glowing blue. What is this? Item ahead, and night required. A larval tier. You're new. Aren't you? I could have swore I've gotten you. Material needed by Renala to grant rebirth. An especially rare creature that burgeons from spirit graves lives only in a fleeting existence, neither flesh nor spirit, but something in between. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows the relocation of... Yeah, I could have swore I had that. Didn't I? There's different kinds. Why? Maybe, I guess, limited number, but... potential different resolution to box storyline? Maybe. Because I do know that currently there are 2 ways box storyline can end. The first way being that you give him a larval tear. He's reborn by Renala, but he does not speak, and when you leave and come back, he does die. Is that potentially a new way? A new thing for box story? Maybe. It'd be worth checking at least. Though... checking is easier said than done. More fly mold. What do we got down here? So this is going to lead me to down there, but there's still this whole bit to explore as well. So we'll proceed forward with some caution. What did that say? Sacrifice ahead. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 10. Hefty Fly Pot. Yum. I'm guessing you require fly mold to use. Okay. So far, so good. Getting plenty of exploration done here. A lot of spirit doggos. Okay, so I want to... I want to check my map. You're a tougher doggo. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can actually go there or there? Did I miss that? No, it's just very far down. I see. Okay, so you can descend from on that side. Alright. Good to know. So, finish the circle around here. Yeah, we're getting close to exploring at least part of this. So that means I probably can't go there, but let's mark that, because that looks like it might be sort of a descent down into here. Because otherwise, I didn't see any means to get down here, which will mean that the bridge is next. Okay. That feels ominous in that lake there. So let's continue going. Keep our eyes peeled. Look for those deathbird minis. There is something in there. Lots of deathbird minis. Are you guarding anything? You are. Not gonna aggro until I take it. The Gravebird armor. So some new armor. And they're called Grave Birds. Not what I meant to do. Heal. Heal. These birds hit like a fucking truck. But then, most things in this DLC do. If it wasn't for the 300 extra health, 300 plus extra health, I would be so fucking screwed. So many times over. Alright, let's check this grave bird armor we just got out. Love how it shows that one of the most recent things I got is a flask. Stone armor with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems, created to guard the spirit graves, were built where all manners of death ultimately drift. So they're not actual birds. Birds aren't real. Elden Ring confirms it. Birds are just government drones. That's a conspiracy theory, I think it is, yeah? So we're approaching the jail here. Jail is down there. Tunnel ahead, yeah, I've been there. That's very much looking like the painting. So finish exploring around this way. Keep our eyes open for enemies and for a painter phantasm appearing and disappearing. Over here? Bird up. No item. Okay. Yeah, the bird flies away. Visions are beautiful, except still no lover. Let's get a better look at that painting. So it looks like it sort of has that. So maybe on up here. Around here, potentially. There you are. There's even messages kindly pointing out where I needed to go. What are we getting? Serpent Crest Shield, a new shield. Medium shield. Okay, a finely made red shield featuring an engraving of a winged serpent. Excels at guarding against fire. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusade started by Mesmer, son of America. It has no skill. It does have better fire and overall guard boost, but I'm fine with my jelly shield. Because I didn't have to kill a jelly to get it. Alright. Okay. Getting the edge of this under basin area. So now it's just this down here to explore this sort of little pond lake-esque area. Is that an item or a grave there? It's hard to tell. Let's kill enemies. I'm seeing a lot of blood stains. It's never reassuring. It was a grave. Okay, there's something here. I'm gonna have to fight something here. I just saw a summon insignia. That there? Ulcerated tree spirit? Or what? It's a fucking dragon. The Great Katana. Ghost Flame Dragon. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Head not a vulnerable spot on this fucker? That, or I did not hit it well. Oh, that's a different attack. Okay, head is vulnerable, I just did not hit it well. Oh! One swipe. He swiped right. He swiped right on me. Okay. It is active now. Getting those runes is going to be a pain. That probably did not help. Go physical damage negation. Okay, has a lunge. Has breath attack. Sort of has a bit of a charge attack. Come on. Hit the fucker in the head. I said hit the fucker in the head! Okay, being underneath protects you from its swipes. Probably not the charge. It's hard to tell on that, though. You like to retreat. You very much like to swipe. As well as emit ghost flames. So you have a 3-step charge plan. You have an underbreath for, I'm guessing, if the player does what I was just doing and stays beneath. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I fucked up there. Oh. Okay. It's not emanating ghost flames. So I was just making sure it did not just buff itself up or anything. Oh, maybe you did. Okay, that's your forward breath. Okay, so after a certain point, stomps become infused with Ghost Flame. You can reposition. Move, move, move. So you can sort of leak Ghost Flame. I did not expect to hit the tail there. There we go. I think this is game, set, match. No, it's not. No! I called the attack wrong. But that was close. That was exceptionally close. Hang on. My eyes are watering a bit. But that was exceptionally close. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Eliminate these shadows because they kind of fucked me. With their childish throwing of rocks. Okay. Is there anything to potentially make this fight a little easier? Hang on. Why are my eyes bothering me? It's because I'm rubbing them. Just like how my ear and jaw hurts a little bit is because I was... It's complicated. Alright. Go in. Okay, you've always had the Ghost Flame Stomp. I guess I just didn't realize it before. And you've always sort of had an under-self breath. This dragon does keep its jaw off the hitting level far more often than the dragons in the base game did. And it does punish standing underneath a little bit more as well. That attack, though, is a massive opening. Oh, I'm out of stam. Dash forward. Heal. Heal. Move, move, move. I'm surprised I haven't broken the fucking poise yet. There we go. Speak and you shall receive. I don't think I'm gonna break it again, though. Shit. Get up. Thought it was leaking. I fucking broke it again somehow. $120, I think it was too slow. We got a dragon heart and a somber ancient dragonstone. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And that wasn't the fight. That wasn't too tough of a fight. We got 120,000 runes as well, which is also pretty significant. That was all that was here. Okay. Somebody used mage. I could definitely see mage being useful for this fight. I can see it. Yeah, it does look like there's nothing here. Hey, Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things? How be things? Yeah, nothing in this path. So that means, go back to the 3-path cross. And let's level up our endurance once, because we're high leveled. You got an autograph from a VA today. Nice! Who'd you get the autograph from? If you don't mind me asking. And were you at a con or something? It is con season, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of late June, early July. Completely forgot that it was con season. That's on me, though. That's on me. Yeah, well, congrats on getting an autograph. Kind of wish I could go to a con, but I'm in the process of trying to get back into my program for school, so a little bit limited as far as things. Lizzie Freeman. Is that Mordred? I feel that sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar. I don't... Is it Mordred? I can't remember. Oh no, it's Pomni, who I think is also Mordred. I want to say she voiced Mordred as well, didn't she? But you got Pomni's VA. Nice! Let me rest here so I can look at her bio a little bit more. I feel like I remember... Hang on. Interwebs is being a little bit on the slow side. Come on. Go down, 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 down. Let's see. She's done a lot of stuff, actually. So, anime, VA. She's Pomni, also Trish from Part 5 of JoJo. She's also the said voice of ENA from the videos. Okay. I'm just checking to see if there's any other roles I recognize, because I still have not started watching JoJo's. Kizuna from Shield Hero, okay. Let's see. Fate Grand Carnival, Ritsuga. So she's Gurako's VA in Fate Grand Carnival. Frey Randall from Next Life as a Villainous. Okay. Anybody else? Falfa from Maxing Out from the 300-Year Slime video one. I don't remember who that is. Anybody else? Anybody else? Scrolling slow and steady because I don't want to miss. Scrolling. Cardinal from SAO. Okay. That's another one I recognize. Okay. Maybe she wasn't Mordred. But still, congrats on getting the autograph. Congratulations, indeed. So were you at a con or something that you ran into her? Or rather, that you went to a fan meetup? Or did you somehow randomly run into her at, like, a grocery store or something? Which would be kind of weird. But it could happen. It'd be weird, but it would be cool to just randomly run into a VA or a celebrity in a public place. It'd be weird, but cool. And I imagine they'd probably be fine with you asking for autograph. That's a trebuchet. No, that's a ballista. Hang on. I must take evasive maneuvers. Lost Ash of War. Ballista bolt. Evasive maneuvers. Oh! Evasive maneuvers failed! Drink! My healing. Ow! Meanies! I'm just trying to kill them before they kill me by shooting at me. And they decide to just sort of smack me off my horse. Off my high horse. And you dudes are just shooting at me with crossbows. That's not cool. Stop throwing a tantrum and stomping on the ground. It's not going to get you any more likely to kill me. There we go. So, Pop Expo, they called it. So, a mini expo, a mini con at a mall. That's cool. A con is a con. You know? Mini con or not, you met a VA. They got a VA to come, you met the VA. Well, nice. So, I'm guessing you do watch, given that you know that she's Pomni's VA, you watch Amazing Digital Circus, huh? What's your thoughts on it? Are you enjoying, did you enjoy episode 2 of Amazing Digital Circus? Out of curiosity? Because nobody I know watches it. I've tried selling it to people, but nobody watches it. But it's damn good. I didn't think I would enjoy it when oh, ouch. Woo! Close. Jax's VA too, nice. That one was for Bun. Ah. Yeah, Jax is a... Oh, hang on! Ooh, that was close. Sorry. A little distracted because I'm also fighting. But, nice. So, Jax VA email. Yeah, you got the email for Jax's VA. You got the autograph from Jax's VA, as well as Pomni's. Nice. Very, very nice. That's something there, because it's like a different kind of fire burning. Yeah, I really do wish I could, like, go to cons. It's expensive. Oh, they charge for the autographs? I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but still, that kind of spoils it for me. Unless it was the charge to get into the con itself. Fire Knight's cookbook. It's safe here. A record of crafting techniques left by the Fire Knights who served Mesmer the Impaler details the art of wielding fire for the benefit of soldiers setting out to join the crusade. Required the knowledge to craft the following: a fire coil. Fire coil. No, that's volcano pot. Fire coil. Conjure a tiny fire snake. Needs embers of mesmer. A device of fire used by mesmer soldiers. Lingering embers bundled into a coil. Craftable item. Uses FP to conjure tiny fire snakes from the spot it is thrown. The writhing snakes pursue foes. Fire was a symbol of the crusade, and even mesmer's rank-and-file soldiers would wield it. Oh, it was free admission to the con, so then the autographs cost money. I mean, I guess it's understandable. They gotta pay to have VAs there somehow. It's somewhat understandable, I guess. Okay, so be very, very careful. I'm hunting people. That's some wild-looking flames. Almost looks like Chaos Flame. Okay, I've attracted attention. Die. It's like a dream. Praise the message, then time for something incredible. Oh, you can go into this flame, no problem. So is it really a flame if it doesn't provide heat? Is a flame if it doesn't provide heat? That sounds like a deep philosophical question. I'm not going to ponder such philosophies. I'm just going to roll through boxes. Like Sanic. Burning doggo! I think I need to swap out you for the heal. Even a little bit of heal over time is better than nothing. So this leads out of this encampment to the north side, which does look like it might continue. There is maps up that way. So there's north, northeast, and northwest, northeast, and sort of a southern tinge. Southern tinge sort of leads to more of this area, maybe even a way down there. A lot of areas to explore here. Let's clear out this encampment first, though. So that way I don't need to clear it out again. So I'm going to go over it with a fine-toothed comb. But did you meet anybody else at the con? Or get any other merch? Or anything like that? Comfort ahead. Yeah, campfires can be comforting. Just like watching it burn, feeding the flames. It's been a while since I've been to a good campfire. Grace. Okay. Useful. And that kind of tells me there's no real other enemies around. Because they wouldn't set a grace nearby where there's a lot of enemies that could just kill you. Headless America. With a skidoo tree fragment. Okay. So we've got sort of a crossroads of destinations we can go here, it seems. That's fair. That's the sad thing about adulting, isn't it? When we were young and kids, money wasn't an issue if we wanted stuff. I mean, it kind of was, but it was also, like, more of our parents' concerns. But now that we're adults, we have to be responsible and pay for so much stuff on our own. Perfumers. Good lord, there's a lot of them. Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. By rainbow, I mean red lightning. Good lord, how many barriers do you have? Break. Barrier. Look at me, I'm breaking barriers in the world. Altus Bloom. So these are genuine perfumers. The Fire Spark perfume bottle. Okay, I don't really I did use perfumes in the original playthrough of this, but I haven't really used them in this playthrough. So maybe I should, just for the extra resource management. Because this DLC is tough. Roll, roll, roll around, break all the shit. Nothing, 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 nothing. That is it. Can't be all be. They can't all be winners. But this perfume bottle is different. Oh, you're a weapon. Perfume bottles. Dex. 3 strength required. I don't think you can get even lower than that. So you're a Dex weapon. Perfume bottle may be remade into a weapon by perfumers of the Realm of Shadow. Attacks release perfumed powder producing sparks of fire. The crusade was a violent purge, and perfumers were not there to heal. And you just have kick. I'm curious. Oh, we also got this Great Katana. I completely forgot about this. Great Katana. That's its own weapon class. A slash pierce weapon. Blood loss. Excuse me. Large katana with a heavy blade, a weapon unique to the warrior of the lands of reeds. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging it. The slashing attacks of its honed edge incite blood loss. Overhead stance, a skill that starts with the blade held high in a ready stance. Execute a normal attack from the stance to just step forward and slash downward, or a strong attack to deliver... Hang on. I need to see. That is so Sekiro! That is a move straight from Sekiro. That's awesome. Not gonna use it though, because I don't need a bleed weapon. I already got my bleeds Zweihander. This Fire Spark perfume. Oh, you get in 2... Okay, so dual wind. Interesting. Huh. That's a pretty interesting item. I'm not going to use it, but that is pretty cool, honestly. I like that item. Looks like this patrol just missed out on, you know, me murderizing the whole encampment. But they got their revenge! Man, this patrol is so late. It missed me murderizing the whole encampment. But they got me in the end. That's what... It's the thought that counts, I guess. We should be able to retrieve those fairly simply enough, though. Let's crouch, just be safe. I do have the guy as aggro. As long as I can avoid the dog, too. For just the moment, because I want to retrieve my runes. Because this is a level. We've almost fully explored this camp. It's just in here. This little area. Small section of the camp. At least it seems to be. There's another offshoot down that way, but I do think I'm going to have to be calling this soon here, because I've done a lot today in the game. I've done quite a lot, and I don't want another 12-hour upload for my channel, so yeah, I think I'm going to see if I can boost my Skidoo tree power, level up, and then call this one here. I cannot boost my Skidoo tree power. I can level up, though. Another 1.6 pounds and a smidge more stamina. Can I wear my jar yet? No. Still can't wear the jar. I will be able to wear you soon. I will be able to wear you soon. In normal combat. But that day is sadly not today. So, what do we have as far as paths to go? We have forwards here, which has a giant, and it looks to be a castle area. This looks like it opens up to a whole other section of the map here. I don't really want to do that. I could see if this can get me down here. I think I'll do that really quick before I call the stream today. I'm going to see if I can't get down to that ravine area. I got a little bit down here. Let's see. Under the bridge, we have bats. Bats who love to munch on me. And who I can't seem to touch. Thank you. For dying eventually. Okay, so let's see what's under the bridge here. Precious item ahead. You've got my interest. Looks like we can jump over to there. Does that lead to anything, though? That is the question. It might be a jail. Somebody died. No, it's not a jail. It's just Spelldrake Talisman +3. Okay, so that's magic resistance. That looks awesome. Boost damage, magic damage negation to the utmost. So that'll put me up to 47. 3-point boost. Talisman with a large depiction of an ancient blue dragon boosts magic damage negation by the utmost. The ancient dragons who ruled the prehistoric era before the Erdtree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock, and so does the shape of the dragon that has become a symbol for all manner of protections. Okay. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Check around the edge of this support beam. Nothing. Okay. Up and up we go. A blood fiend there. And a blood fiend there! Who just about one-shot me. Because I was not paying attention. So there's some blood fiends around here. Luckily they're easy enough to deal with. One hit staggers. And 4 hits to kill. That blood fiend didn't attack me. He's cool. So I'll let him live. Stairs, so it looks like we can get up this tower. Might be able to get down here. Is there any purpose? Just a bunch of silver fireflies, so not any particular purpose unless hidden wall. Had to check. Okay. So that's this little detachment explored. Yep. Alright, soldiers, so I'm not going to go through this way just yet. Because there is an encampment, sort of. We're just going to continue exploring the edges of this edge, see if we can't get down this ravine over here or not. Because we do have a couple routes to take. No. It does not look like it is so. No graves to mark the path down, so that's this way explored. There's this whole area here, though. That's probably something. That's probably something. I might be able to climb up there, or that's a climb down area. But let's work back to the castle front, and I think now is when I'm going to officially call today's stream of Elden Ring. Tomorrow, maybe another stream. It kind of depends, because I do have D&D tomorrow, because lots of people have plans for today, so we didn't do D&D today. So if I do have D&D tomorrow, it's going to depend on how late we go. But for now, that's a future problem. So I've been SoulRackDragon. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There's plenty of content for all to enjoy. Once again, thank you so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.